Welcome to Cruise Day Fun. My name is Joy, and this is my husband Dan.
Hey! So it's time for day 3 of our 3-day Disney Dream Cruise. On this day, we were supposed to go to Castaway Cay, and as you can see from the video here, it was really windy. The seas weren't particularly rough, but the wind was making whitecaps, and the captain was having a rough time getting into the dock because the wind was blowing against the dock.
And that was the first time that I knew I was on a ship.
Yeah, because it wasn't too bad before that, but there was definitely a lot of rocking that day. And he made 3 attempts during the morning, and unfortunately, as it happened, he decided it wasn't safe. After trying 3 times, we did not go to Castaway Cay, so unfortunately, we don't have video to share from the island itself. But we spent more time on the ship.
And that's the only time that a ship would not port is if it's not safe
if it's
for
not
you.
safe. So this is the Cove area, and this is the Cove Cafe. And we headed to the Cove Cafe and had some complimentary pastries. Got some chocolate croissants and some cinnamon rolls. I think I had a blueberry muffin that was really good.
And isn't the Cove Cafe where you got that mocha?
Nope, that was Vista Cafe.
Oh.
So here's the menu for Cove Cafe's coffee drinks. Pause if you want to take a look at it.
Looks good. Mmm.
Yes. A very attractive menu.
Yes, I like how colorful it is.
Yes. And they had really nice, comfortable seating areas there. And it was well decorated. It was a good area to hang out at, whether you're at the bar or you're in the cozy seating. Well decorated, and it was never very crowded in there.
Yeah.
And if you want to escape the madness of the kids running around the pool area or whatever, it's a good quiet area to go. So after that, we headed down to the shops.
And this, you can tell they're set up for the character meet of Jack Sparrow.
Yep, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mickey's main sale, where I was able to purchase the Olaf backpack.
Oh, right there, you can see it. Yep.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yep, and there you are looking at some Christmas ornaments. And there's the ship that I got. We like to collect a ship from every cruising. And they got the golden Mickeys. You can buy a golden Mickey.
Right, exactly.
A lot of cool stuff in there. And there's those salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers I almost bought.
Yeah, we have so many of those. Yep, and a lot of different Frozen themed stuff and different clothing, outfits. A lot. Mickey's main sale has a wide variety of things. A lot of the stuff you'd find in the Disney Park store, but some specific to the cruise itself.
Right, and then there's also Sea Treasures, which has more T-shirts and backpacks and cups and everything.
A lot of fun Disney stuff. Yep.
Souvenir stuff.
But they also have isn't that where they have the over-the-counter medication, stuff like that, and on necessities that you might have forgotten or not have thought to bring. So that's a good place to go for that.
Right, and they also have specialty Disney Cruise line wear that you can only find there.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good place to look, and I think here you're looking at a shirt that you ended up buying, isn't it?
Right, it's the gray one, and it has the Disney logo in...
Oh yeah, the Disney Cruise logo in sequins.
In sequins, and it changes color from purple to silver, so I was having fun playing with it.
Oh yeah. Yep, that was a good buy. And then they also have, they even have Mickey nutcrackers. So if you're a nutcracker collector, that's something to pick up there at the store. So all kinds of different things there. And then I think we headed over to the third store after this. The most expensive store,
It's called White Caps, and there you could purchase your Dooney and Burke Disney-themed handbag if you wanted to, and perfume Chanel, and you could also get your Swarovski crystal and your 14-karat gold Mickey necklace.
Yep. And they had a wide selection of watches. Most cruise ships seem to have a lot of watches to buy, and they had a lot of good brands on here.
Right. They even had Rolexes, I thought.
Wow. Yeah. So if you want to look for the more upscale items, as you've said before, White Caps is a store to check out for that, and there's plenty of people to help you. After this, I think you went to see Frozen 2 once again, and I headed up to the Currents Bar, my favorite outdoors bar on the ship, up a little higher above the pool decks and stuff, and kind of quiet. Windy, but quiet. And here's the drink menu. Shows the frozen drinks and beers they have. Pause if you want to take a look at that.
Right, I see my mango drink.
Yep. And there's the Bon Voyage. That's the drink that I chose on this occasion. It's like a Miami Vice with the pina colada and the daiquiri mixed together or next to each other. That's what I ordered, and they decided to put the daiquiri on the bottom and the pina colada on top, so it's a little different.
And they put a flower on
a dried flower on there. Yeah, I'm not sure it was that. I saw them put it on there, so it didn't just blow on there. I don't know where it would have come from anyway. And
it looks like we're back where Jack Sparrow is at, and he's actually there now.
Yep, and those people that have been waiting for a while are happy to finally see him. And he's quite a character.
He is.
Yep. So a lot of good photo ops on the ship. We didn't get a photo with Jack Sparrow, but we did get one with one of your favorites.
My favorite unexpected character, Stitch.
Yeah, you didn't know he was going to be there, but you found him.
Right.
And there's a good picture of me with my eyes closed, and Stitch is there ready to tango. It looks like, oh boy.
He's ready for the luau.
That's right. So after that, I think we took some downtime, maybe started doing some packing. It's always tough on that last full day to get ready to leave, but we still had another Palo meal.
Yes, it was so good.
Yes, and here's the menu once again. If you haven't had a chance to see the Palo dinner menu, pause here. Definitely the best food on the ship.
Yeah.
Wasn't Palo. Possibly for me, the best experience of the Disney cruise was Palo.
Yeah, I would say. It was good.
Yeah. And there you are seated, ready.
With my Baileys on the rocks.
That's
and
right.
Yep. You had what?
Well, I got my my Manhattan on the rocks. That's my go-to for a special occasion at least.
And my handsome husband.
Oh, yes, and my beautiful wife, of course. Anyway, so here's the baby arugula salad. You had that. What did that have?
With walnuts, pears, and Parmesan cheese.
Yum. And I, for some weird reason, decided to try something new and different and wasn't crazy about it. It's probably the only thing I got at Palo didn't really like, and that was the shaved vegetable salad. And it tasted about like it looks.
But that's the thing about traveling is you want to try new things.
Yeah.
I tried the ziti with the gargantua shrimp.
Yeah. Gargantuan garlic shrimp, I believe they were.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah. And I got the tenderloin, cooked perfectly. It's kind of hard to see there with the darker sauce behind it, but it's on, I believe it was on mashed. Was it on mashed potatoes? I think
it was on mashed potatoes, yes.
Yeah, but it was cooked perfectly just as I ordered, and it was very tender and good.
Do you see the hidden Mickeys?
I didn't. So here's the dessert menu for Palo. If you want to and still have room, I think, was this the occasion where you couldn't decide between a couple and we're almost going to say none at all? But you mentioned two of the items, and Boba said, oh, let me get both of them for you.
So I got the salted caramel gelato.
Oh, yeah, the gelato.
And then the cheesecake gelato. And then a deconstructed apple pie.
Yeah, so there's the salted caramel on the left, and then the strawberry cheesecake on the right. And then behind it, I think we'll have a better shot of it here in a second. The apple, what was it called, crostata, and it was the no sugar added item on the menu. And Boba suggested it, and he decided to try it, and I took a taste of it too. It was like a really good apple pie.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yep,
I liked it.
Yeah. And for me, I had to go to my new favorite, my chocolate souffle, and it was just as good as the first night. So I'm glad I got that. Actually, I mean, the shaved vegetable salad was the only thing I wasn't, really fond of at Apollo. Everything else I ate was just awesome.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of getting too full. So we've shown you Apollo. The other specialty restaurant on there, adults-only specialty restaurant, is called Remy, and we didn't go there. It has an upcharge of like 3 times what Apollo has, and the food didn't really interest us as much, but we wanted to show you the menus here. This is the main menu for Remy. Feel free to pause it if you want to take a closer look at some of the items. And Remy, like Palo, has a second menu you can get. At Palo, there's a menu that has a glass of wine coming with every course, and it's an extra charge if you want to take that set menu, and they bring you whatever's on the menu. At Remy, this is the menu they have for their special set menu, where they bring you champagne instead.
Nice.
And that's an extra, I think, $33 on top of the $120 or $125, whatever it is. So it's a bit extra.
And there's Walt Disney.
Yep.
I love that picture of Walt Disney and Mickey in the background.
Yep, that's a classic. And there's our last tallow animal for the voyage, and signs that it's time to pack.
And our Ghirardelli chocolates.
Yeah. So, third night on the Disney Dream, what did you think?
It was nice and relaxing. I liked it. And
yeah, it was a good day. So, if you thought this was good, enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do that. And we want to thank you for watching.
Bye.